What's going on, YouTube and Twitch? Welcome back to Stepper Stream / Link's Gaming Corner, wherever you happen to be watching this at. Today we have a real treat. We are starting our midnight early access. So yeah, we're gonna get right into that pretty quick here. Oh my god, there's a few people there. As always, if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. Feel free to backseat, etc. Love it. Love people hanging out and chatting. More than happy to have you chat with me. If you really enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription goes a long way towards helping this kind of content and helping me do this on a more regular basis. So with that said, we are going to hop right in. If you do want to be a part of our Discord community, there's a link down below in the description of the video or below us in Twitch. So yeah, we're going to get right into this. CK, Curly, Chris, how's it going? Well, that's interesting. Oh, that's because... Okay. I'm like, that's weird. Restream didn't show your message, Chris. It's because you attached it to the 25 stream streak. Also, 25 stream streak, hell yeah. Plus the, like, 40 that it reset on you or whatever it was, 50, whatever. So, you know. Alice, how's it going? Shift J. What is Shift J? Oh. Oh, no. Oh, so much to do. Xalatath and her devouring host have attacked the Sunwell on the Isle of Keldanis. The light has called to you for help, Steppers. Everyone's seen the movie. I played the movie earlier, so I'm not going to do that. But I'm glad you came, Steppers. We need your help urgently. Steppers, you've been chosen. You've said my name like 3 times in the last 2 sentences, lady. Xalatath's army of the Void has descended upon the Sunwell. We have put our faith in the light, and in turn, the light has called upon the greatest champions of Azeroth. Answer this summons and stand against the devouring host. The fate of Keldanis and the world rests in your hands. Curly, also with the 25 stream streak. Hell yeah. Plus, again, the 50 or so that were missed.
Back the devouring host for long. Make haste, champion.
Please summon me to the Isle of Keldanis, with the 85,000 other people there helping. All of us champions of this world.
Work complete.
Oh yeah, CK, as soon as I logged in, I had the quest.
Evacuating the civilians must take priority.
Ooh.
No, we need to focus on launching a counterattack.
Isn't this... Oh no, I was thinking of this island. The starter island here. Okay.
Pleasantries can wait.
Called upon the light, and you've answered my prayers. Truly, its radiance has guided you here.
I answer to the light.
The light has called you, Steppers. Our hope rests in the champions of Azeroth and the vanguard of the light. Your arrival has reignited hope. We have pushed Xalatath's forces away from the Sunwell, yet they still infest the Isle of Keldanis, and appear to be massing for another attack as they prey upon the Sindorai. We must join up with the vanguard of the light.
We prayed for
This way.
And the vanguard of the light answered the call.
No mounts. That's pretty rude.
Rages on.
Here's my map. Why? What are we looking at? Same as yours. Okay. Yeah, there's not many symbols on the map yet. Most of them are down here and, you know, over in the other new zones. We must use this miraculous event to turn the tide against chaos. We must not falter. Loremaster has formed a rally point at Sunstrider Rise, while the civilians there are evacuated to Silvermoon. But the forces of the Vanguard of Light are scattered throughout the battlefield. That was a really long sentence. We need to fight as one to defeat this host. Together we can defeat Xalatath and save the Sunwell. Xalatath has underestimated the resolve of the Vanguard of Light and the Sindorai. We will not fall today, but win a decisive victory against the Void.
The light shows
We have stopped the devouring host's initial attack. This battle will not be won if we go on the defensive, not even to safeguard the innocence of Keldanis. Focus on culling the Void Front. Without their invading force, the devouring host cannot maintain a foothold. We will rally at Sunstrider Rise when ready.
There is no darkness that will not flee before
One moment,
the light.
Steppers. I have a personal matter. I would like you to find my son, Erator. He is a member of the Silver Hand, an accomplished paladin. I know he must have been called. His faith is strong. The light would want him here fighting against Salatath.
Void has no
Oh, you have no idea, sir. Maybe at some point you should talk to your
rally
son.
the vanguard and prepare an assault.
Some must remain to guard the Sunway. If it falls, all is lost.
Oh no, you died, CK? Angry mutated Murlocs? Yikes. Yeah, these definitely hit pretty hard. It's not like I'm used to in TWW, where my gear vastly outscales everything I have. Oh, hey, Erator. But you're actually labeled as a boss? Damn, dude. I was overcome, not by the void, but by the light itself. I couldn't see and unleashed a power. It felt like a fire. When I came to, they were all destroyed. My apologies, Steppers. The feeling is past. We need to do what we can to aid the people of Silverman.
Let's find the rest of the Vanguard. The High Exarch hates to be disappointed. Allow the light.
Okay.
Salatath. If only I had found a way to destroy.
Good to see you, Steppers. The light burns brighter among all the darkness and void, doesn't it? I always feel the pain of it in my undead skin, but the devouring host is more susceptible to its wrath than I am.
Let your inner fires burn bright, my brethren. We are called to assault
Okay.
the void.
So we go this way. Looks like there's one over here, and then one over here. We'll go this way first, actually. Yeah, feel that light infusing me. Yeah, boy. The freaking devouring host looks like the Godzilla from the Matthew Broderick movie. What? Really? That's a big dragon. There's a big dragon that's coming right at me, breathing fire. Ow. I was not paying attention in the slightest. Oh, Farron! By the sacred flame, we were almost overwhelmed by the devouring host. I was able to hold back the tide of darkness so that Anduin could heal the injured. Glad to see that others were called to the defense of this sacred place. What can I do to help?
A beacon in the dark.
Hi, Andy.
Go join the Vanguard, Farron. I'll escort everyone to the Sunwell.
Can I can. Good to know. Aw. That was a pretty epic miss. I guess I don't get another shot. Oh, wait. I wanted to go back in. Well. Yeah, I guess we'll go back this way. Alrighty. Got that zoomy zoom zoom. Oh, is he way down there? No, he's up here. Okay. Lothraxian.
Foul spawn of the void! Prepare to meet your end!
Hi, Lothraxian. It's been a while. Steppers, I see the light is called not just its followers, but the champions of Azeroth. I had thought myself surrounded and outnumbered, but with you here, we may press the attack. Yeah, you know, I killed that one guy that was in front of you.
The High Exarch calls us to glory or death.
Glory or death is a pretty final option. You know, you could do other options. Like guerrilla warfare. That has a pretty good track record of working actually pretty phenomenally well. Amazingly enough. Is that it? No. Need one more. Yeah, I wasn't fighting any of you. Oh, I still had to consecrate over there. Oops. I didn't realize I still had to consecrate up.
We must strike back while we have the chance.
We must shepherd as many as possible to the safety of Silvermane. I need your help, Steppers. Thank you, Steppers. With this force, we can protect the survivors and escort them to the boats. Ooh, what this? A healing salve. Okay. Excellent work, Steppers. Their numbers dwindle as ours grow. The light truly has brought hope to this battlefield. Oh, 120 is the standard level, huh? And it comes with a prismatic socket built in? What? You found him? Thank the light. We can't afford distractions. I need Eritor here with the assembled forces. Fully focused on the assault against Salatat. Oh, cutscene.
Vanguard of the light. We make our stand at the gate. For Azeroth. For the light!
Naruto, wait! I must escort these civilians to the docks and get them to safety. There are still many unaccounted for. We cannot abandon them to the void.
Of course, Lorthamar. We'll do everything in our power to safeguard them. Surely the High Exarch can spare us for a moment to save some lives.
And this is how this is how Turalian dies, right? We must shepherd as many as possible to the safety of Silvermane. Turalian is thinking like a battlefield captain and not like a leader. My people, the Sindore, have suffered much in these past few wars. How many must die in the name of his victory? Please, Steppers, rescue any citizens you can and help guide them safely to the boats at the Silver Landing. Every life saved is a victory for the Blood Elves.
What I do for Quel'Thalas.
We must rescue the civilians and get them to the ships, yet the path to the docks is barred by a vile, hungering creature. If we are to save my people, then we need to clear an evacuation path. We cannot leave them to fend for themselves.
Come on, champion. Let's clear a path for the survivors.
A new Belore Delinar.
Like, I don't need that.
Salama Ashalanore.
I'm a healer, yo.
Glory to the Sindori.
Let the light heal your wounds.
Anaria Shola.
I mean, technically not a healer, but, like,
Suffer no more.
you know what I mean. I got those heal bits. Somewhere deep inside.
Baladash Malinore.
Ooh, those explode into goo. Good to know.
The dark times will pass.
light will ease your pain.
$17. We almost there.
What business have you?
Okay, that was 3 of them, apparently. Reanimate victims. Ew.
It is done. The way is clear.
The way is clear, air quotes.
Work complete.
Okay.
Eretor, champion! The evacuating ships are under attack!
The beauty of Eversong endures.
Citizens aborted the ships. They will soon reach the safety of Silvermoon. Oh. Oh, man.
Aldiel shall
Thank you, Steppers. These rescue missions are rarely as straightforward as they seem. There's always one more threat that appears that you didn't account for.
I'll greet you on behalf
No,
of Silver-
Zalatath's host has opened portals above the strait. Void creatures spill out and descend upon the refugee ships. We have to safeguard the civilians. Those Dragonhawks have been empowered by the light. They should give you enough power to defeat the Void beasts and rescue the fleeing citizens.
If we don't protect those ships, we'll have sent the people aboard them to
That's a
die.
lot of light that this dude's been empowered
Clear the
by.
skies and rescue any survivors you can find.
Okay. Firing light. Grappling rope. Movement speed. Why does it zoom you in so far?
Sunk a ship. Throw the survivor a rope.
Where?
You got them all.
You only have to
Save
save
the
3 of
light.
them? That's funny. Oh, okay. We on rails now, go boys. Yes, it wasn't the devouring host, it was just a void monster, yeah.
The civilians escaped the devouring.
That's all of them, don't worry, yeah.
Seralian forgets that victory means nothing if it costs us everything in return.
Yo, Lorthamar, you're kind of
Valadash.
going anger mode against Terralian. Ships across the strait, and the refugees have made it safely to Silvermoon. Thank you, Steppers. You've done my people a great
Our
service.
strength lies in our people.
The High Exarch commanded us to assemble with his vanguard of light and attack the devouring host. I do not regret my delay of that order, but he will have noticed my absence. We should make haste and assemble with the
We should
others.
help. Mount up,
Oh,
champ.
no flying.
We must get to the gate before the vanguard attacks.
To be fair, Terralian sucks in this expansion. Does he? I mean, they're certainly making him sound like he sucks. And he's certainly a bad father.
Lorthamar could have handled the
No, there's a guy up there.
You're
A rare
needed
spawn.
vanguard.
Must kill rare spawn. It's important. Must know what rare spawn gives in midnight. He starts going full religious zealot. Yeah, I mean, well, like any fictional character. So far, nothing. Any fictional character that is written to be a holy man, it goes full zealot at some point. It gave me legs. Not good legs, but it gave me legs. Okay, we're taking the fast way down, boys.
Light
There's also a chest up there. Champion, I'm glad to hear so many of the Sindorai survived. Even though this was contrary to my orders to the Vanguard, you are not under my command. You acquitted yourself well. Erator did not.
the vanguard of the light.
What a father. Father of the year, guys.
This gate.
What do we need to
The High Exarch has formed an impressive defensive line. It will hold the Devouring Host's current numbers. But I can see void pylons behind the lines. Those will call forth more Devouring Hosts and overwhelm the Vanguard of Light. Their power is too dangerous for us to destroy directly, but if we can reactivate the Sentinels that fell in the initial assault, they could destroy the pylons for us.
seek forgiveness than permission?
Devouring Hosts are composed of horrors from the depths of the void, but they are still an army with soldiers and leaders. Amongst that sea of void walkers, I notice there are singular creatures. Whether commanders or mascot to the host, removing them from the battlefield will help to break their lines.
We should have
I'm sorry, my reading today sucks. Do. Go in for a chest. Go in for a chest.
forgive my father's tone.
Is it
Don't
still here?
always see
It
eye
is
to
still
eye on
here.
things, to say the least.
Oh, good. A threadbare mantle and 3 potent healing potions. Oh, wow. Just straight up restores 50% health, huh? Those are actually good. Those are actually really good. So far, not Valen or Liadrin. Yeah. I mean, there's still time. Oh, you finally figured out how to taunt, Mr. Bear? Thank you, Mr. Bear. He's not a rare. I want this chest. We're exploring all the things. We're figuring out what's in where, what's worth stopping for, etc. We must do all the things, everybody. All the things. Plus, I might be able to skin this doggy. Nope, can't skin that doggy.
The light will protect you.
So far, he cannot reach one chest. Really? Is it one that like requires flying or something? Void Light Marl. Oh. Okay. The currency. Interesting. Gives a debuff that silences you and there's too many. Oh. Okay. Interesting. You've been able to get all the ones you've seen so far, Chris? Nice.
You will not fall today.
Thanks, Erator. Wasn't planning on it. I love the self-sweeping brooms. What are we supposed to do here? The Wasting Slain. Let's back up.
High Exarch Toralion is a vaunted battlefield commander, though I think he sometimes forgets how to be anything else. The light will protect you.
I haven't seen Eritor drop his insane consecrates yet. Wonder why. Maybe he heard me when I was commenting on his sharing his Epine so much yesterday. Maybe he knows how uncomfortable it makes me.
So do I. But I've also felt it fill me with wrath. And I'm not sure what to think when it does.
Oh, that's not one I need to power on. Oh, but I do want to Moiter Blight Claw.
All that creature's might.
He's a crappy healer. He got you killed twice.
When I was overcome by wrath, I lashed out in my pain. Is it the same? My mother Ilaria would know better than anyone how to fight the void.
Oh, Lord.
I haven't seen her for weeks. I just hope.
I mean, he is a Ret Pally, CK.
Focus on activating
100% as a Ret Pally. Eritor's gonna be pissed.
Little people and your struggle.
Not Eritor. Terralian. Sorry, my bad.
Delicious. You still believe your heroics can defeat my devouring host? My forces are as boundless as my power.
Uh-oh.
My fun is just beginning.
That does look a bit like Gojira.
Work complete.
That's funny. Let's go kill us a monster. Let's go kill us a monster. Etched scrolls? I don't even know what you're talking about. There's a lot of people.
You broke formation. The void has come for Azeroth.
With those void pylons destroyed, the devouring host is weakened. We may have a chance of winning
Be
this.
the light that
Going behind our lines was reckless. Was this Eritor's idea? He has been so headstrong lately. Sorry, Steppers. I shouldn't air this family business. I will admit that your actions faded the vanguard of light in this battle. My dude. You gotta chill, my dude.
the light chose for you.
Steppers, I have a mission for you. There's a contingent of Shadowguard Ethereals to the northeast. They appear to be looting the buildings, but that could change in a moment. Vanguard cannot afford to be flanked as we advance. Take out their leader and decimate their forces while we engage the host. I will, in fact, reduce their forces by 1/10, sir. The army here stores legendary weapons and artifacts, blessed with the power of the light due to their proximity to the Sunwell. While we are pinned down by the host, the Ethereals are looting these treasures. Steppers, secure these holy artifacts. They are our best weapons against the void. Use them to cut down these invaders if you have need.
We cannot allow these ethereals to pillage our sacred artifacts.
I mean, looking at buffs is
On that we agree.
sometimes good, CK.
The line. Champion, seize those weapons.
Ooh, no shit. This is awesome. I'm sorry. This is fantastic. I'm so glad Blizzard did this. If you don't know, these are the weapons from the Sunwell, or from Tempest Keep. Infinity Blades. Wait, how do I get up there? Ha. Snicky neck. Is this the one-handed sword? Oh, they're not actually usable? That's so rude, Blizzard. So rude. Ah, yes, devastation. That's kind of not great, actually. Whoa, they have a new trinket with Ace through 8 of the Void. Dang it. Time to poke the behemoth. Get him. Moiter him. We having fun with the new expansion, y'all.
Work complete.
See, rush forward and slash enemies, dealing 1.5 times the damage of the axe and stunning them. I don't think I need this guy yet. Oh, no, I do. Okay, good. Oh, I found an extra scroll. Okay, so they're just buffs. Gotcha. Beneficial helpfulnesses. Persnickety, how's it going, man? Welcome to midnight. Ooh, rare spawn. Tarhu the Ransacker. Well, that's not him. Here he is. The bonus objective, huh? Ah, so these are the Murlocs you were talking about. These are the murky boys. The McGurgles themselves. Being a clothy is rough, yes. It can be, for sure. This is dangerous. Well, I mean, it is what it is. All the McGurgles are dead. We need 4 more girls. The dicks. You gotten to play much yet, Stinkity?
So good of you and your friends to join us, Tyrallion. I'd hate for these poor little elves to die all alone.
Yeah, we'll die with them, don't worry.
Today, the light will prevail once and for all.
More healing potions. More hells. Dude's stealing a barrel. These ethereals have some mighty fine priorities. Dude's absconding with a barrel. Can't see and watch the stream at the same time. Too much happening. Can't sew and watch the stream at the same time. Oh, Curly, I'm sorry. Literally just logged in. Hell yeah, for Snickety. I had no issues logging in, thankfully. It let me straight in. No queue, nothing. So I'm stoked. Then. Excellent work, Steppers. I knew I could count on you.
Do not let this evil shake your resolve.
Pleasantries can wait.
Were they just here to loot us? Or did they have some reason to seek out weapons of the light? What do we want? Doesn't really matter, because we get the transmog for all of it.
Another of the light's chosen champions.
Steppers, the time has come. We push these fiends to Sun's Reach Harbor. We drive them back into their accursed void portal and drive them from these sacred shores. For the light, for Azeroth.
No place. Vanguard of the light, with me! Push these invaders back to the void that spawned them!
Because there's no chance they could have like backup plans or anything like that. I just love your autocorrect putting words in your mouth. Or in chat, yeah.
The light offers respite, but you must keep going. Do not succumb to the darkness.
Forward! We will push back the shadows!
Hurry, champion. We need your help against that behemoth.
The Vanguard is here to protect.
Let's drive this threat back.
Drive this monster back to the void.
Nuke him.
Vanguard, redouble your effort. Today, the void learns the power of light.
He's about to die.
The old warrior thinks this will be his crowning achievement.
Show yourself, witch.
A paladin staring down the might of the void with only the absolute conviction that he is right. So brave in the light.
What's Eritor doing in the background?
Lost in the void.
Just chilling, watching his dad flail.
You are only fragile mortals. You never had a chance.
Well, this doesn't seem good. By the light, we cannot win this battle. Our only hope lies in the Sunwell. We need to fall back. This is not a battle that we can win, not like this. But there's still hope, the Sunwell. It brought the Vanguard of Light here to defend it. It brought you, Steppers. Fall back to the Sunwell chamber and defend it for as long as we can. I have the faith the light did not intend for us to lose this day.
Remain vigilant. Tyrallion, we must regroup at the Sunwell before it's too late.
I don't know, that
Vanguard, fall back.
that snarl on his face wasn't very attractive. We running, running, running.
Champion, mount
Keep
up.
those
Retreat to
VDs
the Sunwell.
running.
We made it. Light preserve us.
I think we got bigger problems where we're gonna land.
The Sunwell chamber. We will beseech the light once more to help us push back the devouring host. The Sunwell brought
Jesus, they got some real AA guns
We
here.
must have faith that it will happen again.
Work complete.
You are the last of the vanguard to make it. Pleasantries can wait.
Thank the light. Everyone from Vanguard that survived is in the Sunwell Chamber. Now that you're here, we can begin.
I am the blade of the light.
Our attempts to fight Zalatas' devouring host have failed. Our only hope is to call upon the light once more and trust that there was a reason it brought this Vanguard together. Steppers, you and Erator need to protect the Sunwell from the devouring host. With so few of us left, we cannot spare any more defenders. Our faith in the light will save us.
Arator, champion, defend us as we perform the ritual.
Am I supposed to be sitting in here? Yes. All the powder. Ooh, some of these can be looted. Oh, you just got Silver Moon, CK? Heck yeah. Imperatus. It's imperative that Imperatus die, y'all. Too bad you can't pick up multiples of those. Almost done. There we go. Now we go kill Imperatus.
Pray for your Penuel. It will not save you from Zalatar.
Wow, that voice. That was not the voice I was expecting to come out of this mob.
Will extinguish the Sunwell's radiance.
Oh my god.
Light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred. The light guides my steps and illuminates my path. The light flows through me, and by its grace I am made one with all that is sacred.
It's weird that it's that much of a struggle for them. Isn't handling the light supposed to, like, be easy? Or come easily to those that are devout, rather?
Another miracle. Light be praised.
Wow, Liadrin got a real glow up in this cinematic.
Over, Liadrin. Our friends inside can't maintain this ritual indefinitely.
Have faith, Erator. This is the light of our salvation.
I don't know, Chris. She's a little zealoty. Ooh, that is a cool as hell loading screen. Oh man, that's dope.
Anaria Shala.
May the light bless and protect you, Steppers. Your defense of the Sunwell Chambers made this miracle possible. We have not beaten Xalatath, but we have forestalled the invasion of her devouring host. We now have the time to catch our breath and discover what we must do to defeat her. Oh my god. Y'all, we just set up the Emperor on the Undying Throne. We're now going to have to sacrifice hundreds of light users to maintain this effect forever.
I proudly serve as regent.
This is their new normal. It would be an understatement to say things between Silvermoon and the Alliance are often tense and uneasy. I thank you for setting aside any prejudices you might have had and lending your strength to the defenses of Silvermoon and the Sunwell. We have Xalatath's forces held for now, but this is far from over. I would include you in our next steps. Meet me at the Sanctum of Light.
Silvermoon prosper.
The vanguard of the light will need quarters. And
This is a big-ass bridge, dude.
After I have consulted with the others.
Yo. This is cool. Like a little mini light. Oh, there's a glyph here. What? Where's the glyph? Did I not get this glyph yet? Oh. Help. There we go. Okay. Nowhere near Terralian. He's like, screw you, stupid elves. The city is ours, you ungrateful swine. We're the light. How dare you think we don't own you? Yeah, okay, that's fair. Ooh, side quests. Greetings. Come lend a hand? The Warford has been taxing on Silvermoon's resources. We need to keep our soldiers armed and supplied, but even our seasoned crafters have been overwhelmed. To keep up with the demand, we have struck a deal with the Artisans Consortium. If you have your own skills to offer, speak to Marna. She can help you view and place crafting orders.
Keep your wits about you.
Okay.
Are you planning a purchase?
Spider! She's still stuck at the screen, keep saying disconnected. I tried everything. Oh no! I'm sorry.
Treat my wares with care.
Hopefully you're able to get in soon. You made sure your game is fully updated? I mean, none of these are really that important for me. I guess we'll take blacksmithing
Remember the Sunwell.
for now. Refulgent copper ore, brilliant silver ore, umbral tin ore. Guys, we've stepped back.
What do you
We're now back to copper, tin, and silver again. Oh no.
Greetings, traveler. Ride the winds.
Okay. So what is this? A container is all it says.
With perseverance, strength.
Whoa, you get the midnight skinning. Ah. And so it begins.
We shall not falter.
All right. Question is, where's blacksmithing? Engineering. Ah, there's blacksmithing. Wait, where's mining? Stupid, the glyph is not there. Oh no. Hey, you guard. Oh, it's literally just inside the doorway that I didn't go into.
My goods are one of a kind.
Of course it is. Nothing like starts to sparkle here, huh? Incomplete book of sonnets, huh? Collegiate calamity? Is that a delve? Yo. That is a delve. Huh. Wait, what? The incomplete book of sonnets requires the incomplete book of sonnets? Okay. In order to open it, you need a booklet of sonnets that you can create joining the next items. Ah, so these are down there. Let's get this done and see how... Love when they place the majority of the mobs you need outside the quest zone, so when you approach, they despawn. No, no. Yeah, this appears to be inside of this tower. Stairs, maybe? Well, there's not much upstairs. Ah. That's unfinished sheet music. That gave me Silvermoon Court rep. Okay. That wasn't... Oh, that's not what I needed at all. Down below me. Gosh dang it. Stupid things. Why you be so difficult? Its name is Ratcatcher? Guys, come on. Name your pets appropriately. Spider, that sucks. Have you tried restarting your whole computer and or restarting the program just to see if either of those help? Okay, which floor is this page on? Does not appear to be on this floor. Is right here. Squatter? Is there a quest for this out here somewhere? Conquest Quartermaster. Pass. Lost Little Strider. Murder Row. Rumors abound. Ooh, these have come back, huh? Look at that city. Look at it. Nope, not in here. Like 100 people doing the stupid quest and only like 4 mobs. Oh no. Can you share the tags? No. In order to open it, you need the rookery cache key that the mischief chick is carrying. Mischievous chick. Buy a tasty meat from Farstrider Airy Minder and use it on the floor right in front of the mischievous chick and it will drop the key.
Sinu Amanore. Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Where's the chick? Is it upstairs? No. Ah. Hello? That just eats it. How are you supposed to put this down? Yo, no, only one person gets credit per mob. Yikes. I'm glad I'm in here trying to get treasures instead of doing questing then. Sir, I need those keys.
Glory to the Sindorai, a new
Right, CK? Maybe I'll go do that delve. Someone said this place is cool, but it's killing my video card. I mean, it ain't that bad, lady.
A new Belore
Or person.
We shall not falter.
What does this say? Use it on the floor right in front of the mischievous chick and it will drop the key. Let me see what Wowhead says. Oh. Let's see if a reload works. Watch me get disconnected. No, that didn't work. The other thing people have suggested. Try flying away. There it is. If you have problems with this, that's how you do it. A Sunwing hatchling. Yo. This creature cannot battle. What? That's kind of rude to give us a non-battle mini-pet. CK on this one, I just flew away, and then when I flew back, the tasty meat was on the ground. The spot you can put it down on the ground was there. You have to click on that, not the food item in your inventory. The Book of Sonnets was at the bottom. No. Way down at the bottom. A Silver Moon Library bookcase. Look at that bookshelf. That's awesome. CK, the meat you buy from the area handler or whatever is right next to him. The vendor is literally right next to the chick. Okay. Big glyph over here somewhere. There it be. But why is that so loud? You did the book but didn't get a bookcase? The bookcase was part of the reward. That's weird if you didn't get the reward for it.
I've sacrificed everything. What have you given?
Ooh, Dungeon Murder Row. I would advise exploring the city with caution. Not all is what it seems in Silvermoon. The Illidari are performing an investigation which need not be spoken of openly. But you appear formidable. Perhaps you can aid us. My commander, Beleth Dawnblade, is heading the investigation. The last I heard, he was surveying the upper terraces of the bazaar. Seek him out if you would make use of yourself.
Trust in Lord Illidan's plan.
The world still needs defense.
Your arrival is timely. I will be brief. I believe there's a widespread resurgence of fell magic use happening in Silvermoon, and it must be stopped.
I will be watching. My blades are yours.
Not unexpected to sense some fell magic here. There are still warlocks in the city and old fell siphoning chambers. But the evidence I've found so far is more than could be explained by just that. It feels different, chaotic. This practice has to be widespread, which means someone must be talking about it. I've been rooting around too long to go unnoticed, but perhaps you could covertly listen in on some idle banter around the city. If you learn anything useful, report back to me.
Beware of threats unseen. My sight remains vigilant.
There we go. I've been sensing powerful fell magic throughout Silvermoon, but this is the first origin point I could locate. The rest were too faint or perhaps deliberately hidden. Fortunately, this means we now have a specific area to comb through more closely. We need to gather more evidence. Go around this area and see if you can find more hidden sources of fell. I will grant you a temporary portion of my sight so that even the slightest hint of fell magic will be obvious to you.
Remain on guard.
Weird, but okay. Sure. Oh my god, this is like 17 layers deep, y'all.
Anaria Shola.
Do 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 do. Ooh, a stained worker shirt. The source of so much fell magic.
Honoria Shola.
Wine traders know everything. Looks like everything else is above us, except for maybe this right here. A decor specialist. Oh my god. They're so expensive. Oh my god, you can get a picture of Veritor. And his mom. And his dad. And question mark.
Return when you need more.
Yeah, I think I have a bunch of them too.
May my goods serve you well.
I saw something about an open mic night. Poetry readings, ma'am. We host poets from all around the city who want to share their verses with like-minded fellows. A well-written poem gives a person a lot to think about, don't you agree? The kind that's safer to whisper than to print. But this is a discreet sort of place, nothing to worry about.
Treat my wares with care.
Yo, my brain just shorted out for a second there. This looked like a balcony, and for some reason, this, to me, looked like it was way down below us. Like, my brain full-on shorted out there for a second. Yeah, Chris. Yep, we got him with the Epic Edition. I'll just be collecting this empty wine bottle. This one also says it's down below us.
Work complete.
I did open the rookery chest, CK. That's where I got that mini pet that's not a battle pet. For a second, it looked like this blood elf had like Beats headphones on or something because of that big red thing on the side of her head. Okay, last one is down below us. Down here. Ah.
Work complete.
The world still needs defense.
Fel's expression sours more than usual. Fear drives people to desperate measures, but Fel magic isn't a weapon to be wielded lightly. The power comes at a cost they do not understand, nor are they trained to withstand those dangers.
My blades are yours.
Legion scraps, Fel dust, and evidence that both might be getting moved around the city covertly. A sanctioned Fel trade would not be resorting to such measures. Then there are the mana worm cores we both found. Siphoned dry, but Fel still clings to them.
My sight remains vigilant.
Based on what we discovered, I believe the Fel is coming from Murder Row. Someone there is breaking down Legion relics and infusing the magic into mana worms for covert siphoning. And people are buying it up in droves. We need to figure out who that someone is. Take this worm core with you into the row and look for more of them. The promise of coin should get you in front of the right person.
I will be watching.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Whatever you might be implying, we do not dabble in that sort of magic. Joom.
My goods are one of a kind.
I'm afraid we're fresh out. I have other creatures for sale if you're interested.
Are you planning a purchase?
I mean, I kind of am. Can I talk to someone about buying?
Return
I guess
when you
not.
need-
Okay. Cool. Good vendor market.
Anaria Shola. Treat my wares with care.
You're asking questions a lot louder than you should. Down the road, green torches. Be quiet about it. Yes, sir.
With perseverance, strength.
Ah, new customer. Vera will want to speak with you personally. She's on the upper level. Yay, Spider! Congrats!
What needs bring you here?
Ah, you are an unexpected visitor, but not an unwelcome one. How may the den serve you?
Sun, chase your
Unfortunately,
fear.
supply has not been able to keep up with demand as the void draws closer. Ever closer. But fear not, more worms are being infused soon. I will have some set aside for your purchase. In the meantime, you're welcome to peruse the unprocessed fell to be assured of its quality. Okay. Belith, it's time to go insane.
The world still needs defense.
The denizens of Murder Row are tight-lipped, but any information we manage to uncover will be
My
valuable.
blades are yours.
They mentioned someone named Zane. He's a well-known thug in the Row. Smuggling fell through the Silvermoon Harbor sounds exactly like his style. He doesn't want anyone watching him. Good work pocketing that shipping
My
manifest.
sight remains vigilant.
That manifest is stamped by the Silvermoon Harbor. It looks like Zane has his smugglers working there to push his fell relic shipments through inspections. Cut off their supply line at the harbor. We can halt the fell operation until we track down Zane and end it for good. No sense going after the middlemen until then. Subterfuge got us this far. So let's keep at it. Head to the harbor and tell them you're picking up Zane's shipment. We'll work from there.
Beware of threats unseen.
Yeah, clicked on my map. Whew. That pet master had a quest for you, CK? Really? Dockmaster? I require... you look dead. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I'm going to have to wait a minute. Cuddly green gurgle? Oh! Yeah, that's right.
Senua Manore.
What an angry man, just because I wanted to pick up a shipment. One box of what, CK?
My blades are yours.
Zane is the mastermind here. At least he seems to be. We'll need to deal with him to truly end this scheme. Taking out their fell supply line at the harbor will stop the situation from getting any worse while we
The
find
world
it.
still needs defense.
The illicit rain? Zane's base of operations, perhaps. That receipt mentions Suramar. The fell relics must be getting pilfered from the Broken Isles, then routed into Silvermoon through a trade line no one would suspect. Clever.
My sight remains vigilant.
Here in Fell. We have all the puzzle pieces. Zane smuggles fell relics from the Broken Isles by stacking the Silvermoon Harbor with his own smugglers. Relics are processed in Murder Row, then fell magic is infused into mana worms for sale and siphoning. Such a convoluted operation might be impressive if the goals weren't so reckless. Zane is preying on people's fear. He doesn't care who he helps or hurts as long as he rakes in the gold. Let us end it. We'll find the illicit rain in Murder Row and clear it out. Ooh, what do we get? 126? Ew. Gross.
Remain on guard.
Although that doesn't look like that's the dungeon yet. Is it? It says it's a dungeon. Let's see. The sheet music? You mean the 3 pages you have to find, CK? Yeah, that is the dungeon. Dang. Okay. Well, good to know. Well, we can stop there for that. Let us get the flight path.
Sinu Amanore.
And we'll go over here.
You are not needed.
That isn't your decision to make.
Ooh.
The beauty
Hi,
of
Loremaster.
the song endures. The light of the Sunwell be with you.
Major faction unlocked. We should all weigh in on the situation. Loremaster glances at Umbrick and Romoth. As you can see, there are many tensions at play. Please give us a moment to discuss.
Shall not falter. The Sunwell holds the Void Storm at bay for now, but its current state cannot be sustained forever.
And there's no telling how it could be affecting the rest of Everson, especially the Lightbloom. We need an alternative course of action.
We Rendorai can aid you in finding one. Grant us entry into Silvermoon.
Absolutely not! Your mere presence would risk defiling the Sunwell with void magic.
Then it seems we have nothing more to discuss. I'll continue my research in Tranquillion, should you choose to see reason.
The Grand Magister is right about one thing. Protecting the Sunwell is our top priority. The Vanguard of the Light will see to its defense.
Your aid was timely and welcome, Turallion. But remember that Silvermoon and the Sunwell belong to the Sindorai. You are guests in our fair city.
Guests, allies, and saviors, Loremaster. Rest assured that we will guard your city and your people with the full strength of the light.
Huh.
Baladash, Malanore.
There are those that will disagree with my decision, but I will not have us lose our home. We must host temporary guests, so be it.
Silvermoon prospers.
Now that the matter is settled, you should acquaint yourself with Silvermoon. There are a few key civilians I'd like informed about your presence here. You should check in with them. Show them my signet ring. They'll know you've my permission to be here. But please take care where you go and stay in the outer city to avoid any issues. Ooh, curio shelves. I like that floating curio.
Our strength. I'll speak to the Vanguard while you get the other matters settled.
Whee! Thud. Oh, there's a lot of places to go. Yo. It goes at midnight.
Has the attack started?
So you're the champion I've heard so much about. Many of my people are still alive thanks to your efforts at the Sunwell. You have my gratitude. Now, if only I can convince these elves that this war is more important than just their city.
You have already taken so many of my Blood Knights to empower the Sunwell. Quel'Thalas is largely undefended.
And I am telling you that it is still not enough. Only by the faith of our forces is the Sunwell holding back the Void.
The Sunwell must not fall.
Then make sure we have everything we need and keep enemies off our backs.
General, perhaps you could see to our forces at the Sunwell. I will discuss matters with the Regent Lord.
As you will it, High Exarch. Vanguard, collect every weapon not nailed to a wall and let's move out.
You think you'd take the weapons nailed to the wall, too? Just saying.
Make
gears
The
of our
bankers.
coffers. The last I saw shadows descend on Quel'Danas, Arthas marched on our kingdom with his army of Scourge. Now another army marches in our streets, saying they're here for our protection. Are you certain of that? A new Balab.
I mean, more than most people. This is not where I want to be. There we go.
Where do you
Ah, the portal network.
That burst of energy from the Sunwell, it was more powerful than any magic I've ever encountered.
Just Stormwind, huh?
They
Okay.
say that army protects us, but I heard the surge was their doing. Do they even understand what they meddle with?
Nope. Ain't no one understand what we meddle with, lady. We just meddle.
What needs bring you here?
Meddle.
With all that has happened, that utterly mad vortex of shadow in the sky, guests are leaving in droves. If I weren't overseeing this place, I'm not so certain I'd still be here myself. If you wish a room, it is yours.
Oh, they added an appendix for the stats. That's kind of cool.
Are you planning a purchase?
Ripened vegetable assortment? Okay, that's that. Okay. Practically pork is the new one for this expansion. Got it. A big ol' stick of butter. So I wonder how far you can go on these. Let's find out. Get our skill up. Wonder if your archaeology works here now. It should. At worst, you might have to train it again. Wait. Is there still training for archaeology? Is that still a thing that exists? Much confused. Yeah, you can go a little bit farther. Probably 5 more. Oop. Oh, we're only at 19. We didn't even get up to 20. There's 20. 21, 22, 23. 24, 25, and now it's green. Okay. Five % of your maximum health every second for over 20 seconds. Ooh. Well fed and gain 16 crit and versatility. Huh.
May my goods serve you well.
God, these are expensive.
May my goods serve you well.
Yikes. Okay. So, Stormy, if you're ever watching this, I think you figured out where it was too, but yeah, it's just right here. Ridiculous how pricey learning is now. Well, yeah, but you know, you get a lot of money nowadays. I did actually set my Hearthstone here.
Aladash, Malanore.
There we go.
Glory to the Sindora. That surge from the Sunwell set off the Dragonhawks. They know when there's danger. I've never seen them this unnerved. If the animals are this affected, what about the rest of Eversong?
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I don't care about that one.
My loyalty.
I have Valyria.
Of course. The reliquary will lend aid wherever it's needed. Let me know if you're interested as well.
Ah, the Delver's Guide. You can earn boons from mislaid curiosities and blessings from heavy trunks. Ah, cool.
What have you learned lately? Keep an eye out for anything interesting.
Oh no. Oh no. They've added Bloodborne and like Souls style messages, y'all. Now you can leave messages for people in delves. That was in TWW as well. Are you sure? I never saw anything like that. Here's the archaeologist right here. But it looks like archaeology just goes up automatically. So it no longer needs training, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, it's because you left some here and there. Okay. I'll take your word for it. 800 is max, you think? Okay. Mine says 700, so it could just be that I haven't gotten it up yet. Went to 950. Okay. Mine will be staying here slightly longer than expected.
The gates behind me are restricted to members of the Horde only. Avoid the red banners and trees, or there will be consequences.
Ooh, okay. The red banners and trees. Okay. Oh, yeah, there's... Yikes. I had a debuff timer. You're 600 out of 950. Nice. Gotcha.
You're needed in Fairbreeze, champion. A problem with the light bloom.
Bam. Echoes of Midnight, baby. In recent years, small pockets of wild growth we called light bloom have blossomed throughout Eversong. A curiosity for our local botanists for the most part. However, the Magistrix in Fairbreeze is asking for help with the local light bloom. Every capable hand I have is focused on holding back the Void Storm, but if the Magistrix cannot handle the matter herself, it requires swift attention. I'd like you to see to the issue. Magister Romath can provide you with an arcane projector to keep in touch.
What I do? Use this arcane projector to keep us informed.
Eritor, you may be needed at the Sunwell.
This light bloom might actually be of use to the Vanguard. At the very least, I need to find out.
What up, Chris? Why the ...
Is everything all right, Lady Liadrin? You've said little since we arrived.
My apologies. My thoughts are with the Sunwell. I did not expect it to react with such force.
You are
Oh, good.
the light provides. Need it be more complicated than that?
Sometimes, yes.
The Sunwell, not the light.
Your fount was blessed by the heart of Anaru. It is one and the same.
I suggest you hold your tongue, High Exarch. That fount you so blithely pretend to understand predates the existence of human civilization. And in all that time, I have never heard of the Sunwell reacting with that kind of aggression. Liadrin, what was that beam of light?
I wish I knew. It holds back the void, yet I still wonder if the Sunwell is capable of such power. What else will it do?
That question worries me, Liadrin. Is it wrong for it to do so?
The effects of the Sunwell have never been malicious. It has blessed Eversong's forests with small groves of light bloom for years.
Small at first, But Fairbreeze now reports a problem. If the Sunwell is aggressive, what of the Lightbloom?
These worries will lead you nowhere, Regent Lord. As long as the Vanguard maintains the connection to the Sunwell, the light will see us through. Have faith. That is all that is needed from you.
Perhaps you should save your words
except
when
for,
they're
like,
asked for, High Exarch.
leading a city, Turalian.
Better received.
Turalian's absolutely going to get us kicked out of the city, y'all. Oh, Christ. Oh, a whole bunch of quests just popped. Yo, that's quite a few quests here. Lois.
With perseverance, strength.
These tourists, these uncultured, ungrateful slobs. This vanguard of the light has brought a lot of business to Silvermoon, to be certain, but none of them actually appreciate what Thalassian craftsmanship means. They have no respect for the elven arts. They just want shiny, glittery souvenirs. I am no spring runner dancing for their amusement, but I can hardly turn them away, now can I? Perhaps an assistant would make this atrocious task easier.
Sun, chase your shadows.
Oh my god. Entirely too much material here. Throw me my shears. Those look like shears up there, but are they down below? Plush velour. Need something classy, something tasteful. I need glittering chiffon. No, actually, I prefer the plush velour. Plush velour fetched again. There's nothing I can do to save this. Just cover it with sequins and call it a day. Where are the sequins, my darling? Oh. It's useless. I can't work like this. These people have no appreciation for my craft.
The Naru have not forgotten us.
Mr. Brightstitch isn't accepting some more work right now. Ask is humble. I have had this cloak since the days of the Shattered Sun, and it needs a repair.
What needs bring you here?
All right, but only because I'm curious about the craftsmanship. It'll take more than a little politeness to change my mind about these pernicious paladins. Fine, I'll do the repair, but only for the chance to work on such a marvelous garment. How on Azeroth one of these encroaching paladins managed to come by such an exquisite example of Thalassian tailoring is beyond me. But it would be negligent of me to turn down this opportunity. The materials we need are far more bespoke than I keep in my shop, however. We'll need to source our mana silk directly. Fortunately, it isn't far, just outside the city gates. At least there we'll be safe from these dabblers. Was this a quest you were talking about, Chris? Your trouble is my trouble, friend.
We endure.
You'll find no higher quality of mana silk in all of Eversong, let alone the world.
Baladash.
Our patron, Gari, I suppose, should count himself lucky. These mana worms produce the finest silk in Eversong. I know magisters who would kill to have a robe trimmed in this, and yet here we are, using it for a mending job. Ah, well. Once the worms have eaten their fill of arcane energy, you can siphon the silk from them onto these hot bobbins. they are reluctant to release their silk, you may have to, beat it out of them. But I've been assured it's entirely ethical.
We shall not falter.
Is out past fair breeze? Gotcha. Okay. Oh, okay. So you just murder them until they become dead. And by dead, I mean fully alive, but targetable and friendly, and no longer neutral. Do. You level up yet, Chris? Or CK? Or Spider? I have a feeling Spider probably hasn't leveled. He hasn't been in that long. Have you leveled yet, CK? Make it to 81. Three blocks away? Heck yeah. So you're just a little hair behind me. I don't even need that one. Just ding ding to one? Hell yeah, Chris. Congrats. Ah, beautiful glittering mana silk. So ripe with potential. It's not merely the material that makes an Arcana weave cloak so fine, but the weaving process itself. To mend one, particularly one that has built up so much history and latent arcane energy, I am about to embark on a very dangerous bit of tailoring indeed, finally a real testament to my skills. I am excited. I hope nothing explodes. Meet me inside when you're prepared. Had to stop for the night. Kids getting too much of a handful, so I'll level tomorrow like all day. Heck yeah, Alice. Right on, CK.
With perseverance, strength.
I'm ready. I'm a blender. Hey, that ghost dropped 2.5 gold. I've done it. The cloak is whole once more, and I dare say it looks... Gari, are you all right? Forgive me. I am sure it is beautiful, but I must clear my head. Oh my god, so many quest markers. He was the lover of fine things. I hope seeing it finally repaired brings him peace. It is a thing of beauty. I am glad to know it is in the hands of someone who loves it so.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Oh my god. Y'all. Holy crap. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go back into the city. We still have some quests to do in here. We actually have quite a few quests to do in here. That's a 34-slot reagent bag? What do we have? Oh, we have a 32-slot reagent bag. Heck yeah, 2 extra slots, baby! Ooh. Cool. I'm not a tailor, but I will keep that anyways and figure out something to do with it eventually.
What needs bring you here?
Welcome, steppers. You carry purpose in your step. What bring... Oh, that's unintentionally kind of hilarious. What brings you before me today?
We endure.
How good are you at teaching, steppers? One of my pupils, Kiltus, has been having particular trouble with deciding what path along the road of life he wants to pursue. Perhaps a talk with you will aid his tumultuous heart.
With perseverance, strength.
There seems to be a problem student at the academy. I've heard reports that a student, Titalor Goldenblade, is stirring up trouble in Sunstrider Island. I'd go myself, but I have my hands full running practice here already. Could you go check in on him and educate him of his misgivings? I mean, with the last name like Goldenblade, of course he's going to be a problem child. What else could he possibly be? Oh, it's the starting area, y'all. Truly, I am incredibly talented. Titalor appears to be lost within his own thoughts. You there, yes, you there. I've heard whispers of your so-called heroics, but I'm convinced they must be false. For if they were true, it would mean you would have achieved more than I, Titalor Goldenblade, the finest, smartest, and most handsome mage at this academy. Therefore, I challenge you to prove your worth. If you are not a coward, the Arcane Tome will make a fine warm-up for you. If you survive, tear out their pages and prove you're not a complete fraud. Okay. Sedated spellbooks? Nice. You had a 36, so it's just vendor trash for you. All right, no need to show off, Chris. I see how it is. What's the new, do you know what the new default bag size is for normal bags? And or what the largest normal bag size is now? Oh, where are you?
What needs bring you here?
Well, are the pages in your possession, or will you admit your deception?
We endure.
Shocking, truly shocking. Perhaps there's some truth to you after all, but only perhaps. Ah, you actually managed to defeat the spellbooks. I suppose even a blind squirrel finds a nut once in a while. Don't get too proud of yourself, though. My followers ahead won't be so easily dismantled by your flailing. When you inevitably fail, I'll be sure to remember this as the moment your arrogance got the better of you. Okay.
What needs bring you here?
Oh. Okay, I'm just murdering 3 children.
We endure.
Oh, darn. I have to abuse some children of their situation. Is there more upstairs? Children, come out to play. I have to teach you all a lesson. One more child. Ah, see some.
Baladash, Malanore.
Work complete.
Senua Minore.
I must say, I underestimated you. It seems there's more to you than just flailing around. How charming. You've actually made it this far thinking you've proven something. Let me make it clear. Nothing you've done compares to my prowess. You've struggled through the simplest of challenges, but now you face me. Meet me at the top of this tower, and I'll show you exactly how far beneath me you really are.
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Well, okay. I guess I'll meet you at the top of the tower, sir. Hi. I'm simply choosing to leave.
With perseverance, strength.
You've defeated me today, but mark my words, I will rise again, and you'll regret crossing me. I'm Tidal Lord Golden Blade, and this defeat is but temporary. Wait a minute. That was a chest with special things around it. Gift of the Phoenix. What? Grab the object. A Phoenix hatchling will spawn behind you. You have to step on the full fire circles to collect 5 Phoenix cinders, then return to the object to the spot where you got it. One more. Bam. Gilded Eversong cup. Just a cup that looks really, really awkward to drink out of. Alrighty. Event Waverly found. That was an event? Okay. Sure thing. Did that actually count? Wait, what? That has a chance to drop a Dragonhawk or a Hawkstrider? Tallest tree in the forest is what it's called. Beat all the rare creatures found in Suleiman? Alright. Here's the Eversong one. Weird. Or Okay. I don't know what that does. Artisans Miner's Moxie, huh? Everywhere rare has a chance to drop 2 mounts, and each zone has 2 different ones. Dang, okay. That's cool. That is super cool. Another spyglass, yep. Yeah, I just killed one, Chris. Waverly. It was an event, not a rare. Like, you click on a flower and it spawns the rare. Oh no, I forgot my drink. Damn it. Alright. So I think we're done here. We'll go down and get these after we finish the city. Instructor Thalandir sent you. I'll have to give him my apologies. But I'm glad you're here. Could you lend me an ear?
We shall not falter.
What to choose?
What needs bring you
Trying to figure out what career path to follow, but I keep second guessing myself. The Forest Riders, the Blood Knights, the Magisters, they all seem so incredible that I can't decide. I was hoping if I spoke to each and earned a recommendation, I might finally understand where I meant to be. Would you help me? You're kicking fish, CK?
Baladash, Malanore. Glory to the sea.
Ah, you seek a recommendation from a magistrate, do you? Very well, but first you must prove your understanding of the arcane. Go to the nearby crystals we have for training, extract their energy, and channel it into the staff. Show me that you can harness the arcane, and I will see you worthy of my recommendation. Should you fail, don't bother returning. My time is too valuable for such trivial matters. What? I keep seeing those and thinking that's sparkles.
What needs bring you here? A new Bala Balorialan.
Huh? Oh, it's out there. Okay. Let's get the other quests first. Ah, you seek a Blood Knight's recommendation, do you? In that case, you'll need to prove your worth against me. Only those with true strength and honor may join our ranks. Prepare yourself. It won't be a simple challenge, but if you can best me, I'll gladly offer my recommendation. Missed. Nailed it.
Sinu Amanore, may the eternal sun guide you.
That'd be funny if he could yeet you off of this.
Work complete.
Meet me down below and I'll write your recommendation. Perfect. Excellent.
We endure.
Oh, whoops, I was going to read that. Oh well. Earn reputation throughout midnight. Ooh. Let me just run through this archery field. So you want a Forest Rider recommendation. We don't hand those out like festival ribbons. If you want to earn it, then you'll need to do what every other recruit does. Bring me lynx pelts, clean and proper. No shortcuts, no excuses. Let's see if you've got the spine for it. Oh my god, it's like we just started fresh. Welcome everyone to this new Blood Elf character that I've just started. Remember, if you like this series, like and subscribe or something. Oh, you leveled CK? Congrats. I've been too ADD. I'm almost there, though. I'm also going slow with the quests, so that doesn't help any. What is that arcane worm sparkly? One more pelt. You're still in Silverman doing sideline quests, it seems. Yeah. I mean, that's exactly what I was doing, so.
Work complete. Work complete.
Or. Umbrilton. New Silverman looks better, although it would have been epic if roofs were gray. Why gray roofs, CK? You got those pelts yet, or are you quitting already? Well, now, look at that. Clean cuts, no mess. Maybe the kid's got more fire than I thought. Here, take this recommendation. Tell them a far strider never forgets who earns their place. And to keep their aim sharp, we'll be watching. Prettier? Gotcha.
We endure. A new Belore
Seems you have a bit of more talent than I anticipated. The staff is properly charged. Well done, though I'm sure you barely broke a sweat. Take this recommendation and remember, the arcane demands respect, not just power.
Sun chase your shadows.
Work complete.
I don't know what this is up here. Hey, level 81, baby. Ooh, cool. So is that all we get? Reach level 84 to increase rank. So I guess the next couple of levels are probably these. 82, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. They've always been red? Yeah, Chris. Yeah, it is what it is.
With perseverance.
Really hope I find where I belong. Wow, I can't believe I actually got all 3 recommendations. They all said such kind things, but now I feel even more torn than before. Do you think perhaps you could help me choose? I did everything they asked, the trials, the lessons, and they all said I did well, but I still don't know where I truly belong. Each path felt right in its own way. Now my heart feels pulled in 3 directions. Please, could you help me decide? What the hell do you... What?
What needs bring you here?
Pick the one that will probably die last? Farstriders are so brave, protecting our people with such skill and harmony with nature. The Blood Knights are strong and fearless, standing at the front lines with pride and unwavering duty. And the Magisters, they're brilliant, shaping the world with knowledge and arcane power that feels almost limitless. You've seen them up close. What path do you think I should follow? Which one do you see me in? Courage. Yes, that's definitely me. Please let Instructor Thalandir know at once. I have training to do. Why is that arcane worm lit up? There, now it's dead. Problem solved. You just like darker colors? That's fair, CK. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That is for sure. At least we made level 81 before the end of stream.
Sinu Amanore, a new Vala Baloria line.
Work complete.
Glory to the
Ah, so the boy is chosen at last. He has heart. Too much, perhaps. Yes, this will be recorded and honored. You You've done more than deliver a message. You've helped shape a life. Thank you. Ooh, we're up to 133 now. Doesn't really matter because they're all still garbage. How to train a dragon. I mean protege. All right, next side quest.
We endure.
Gilneas and Coltiers are both known for their hunting hounds. With the resurgence of elf hounds in Silvermoon, I thought perhaps they could be similarly utilized. They're dogs, after all. How hard could training possibly be? Long story short, that dog made a mess and dashed off. I have to clean this up. Would you please find that creature and bring him back to me before the local canine cafe has my head? I only borrowed him for a day.
Chase your shadows.
A dog. Yes, I've seen a dog. Look at this place. Just look at what he's done. That dog, it ran through here and disrupted every lesson on the schedule. Now there are fire elementals everywhere, and my students are ill-prepared to handle this mess. How am I supposed to teach in all this chaos? You look capable. Would you clear out some of these rowdy little elementals? The sooner we get this situation under control, the better. Easy.
Glory to the Sindori. Sunwell's glory.
You've been invaluable, Steppers. As for that little menace, after was done wreaking havoc here, I didn't really pay attention to where he went next. I'm sure you'll find him eventually. Let's hope you do before he wrecks half the city. You went that way.
With perseverance.
Fish are delicious, but also beautiful to behold. The Sunwhisker are just lovely, don't you think? A dog? Yes, I've seen a dog. Just look at what the monster's done to the pond. That dog tore right through the pond and sent half the Sunwhiskers flying right out of the water. Quickly, get them back in before they perish. Ah, so kicking. Kicking the fish. Wondered when that would pop up. Missed that one. Oh well, I only needed 8. I don't need that last one.
Glory to the Sindori.
Your methods were interesting, but I cannot deny the results. The Sunwhiskers may be a little shaken up, but they'll recover soon enough now that they're back in the water where they belong. My thanks.
Baladash.
That dog, the last I saw he was tearing through the pond. I didn't see where he went, but he has to be nearby. His barks, they haunt me. Lil Scoots.
Work complete.
What needs bring you here?
Lil Scoots, welcome back, you fuzzy menace. Thank you, champion. I'll return him to the cafe post-haste. As for training, I think I should stick to the local links. Far better manners.
Sun, chase your shadows.
Scooting through Silvermoon, baby. And a new toy. Aww. While he sleeps off his day of mayhem. I love it. Oop, too far.
Glory to the Sindori.
Howdy, partner. Folks at this here pet store asked for my help straightening out this place. But while I was distracted, a Hawkstrider chick I've been rearing slipped out the front door. Prettiest purple plumes you ever did see. Would you do me the kindness of finding her and bringing her back for me? I take her for a stroll in the garden every so often. I'll bet you that's where you'll find her.
Sun, chase your shadows.
Tiff captured again. Tiff captured actually. Cute.
Work complete.
People are reporting issues. Fine work. Even some of these handlers wouldn't have been able to track down that wily bird.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Seems like you've got the spurs for this ride. Just takes a little getting used to is all. Critters of all kinds are crawling around Eversong and beyond. Cute, cuddly, creepy, whatever strikes your fancy. You look tough enough to nab your own. Why don't you give it a try?
Sunwell's glory shine on you.
Now it's finally going to get me stuck into the quest game, y'all. Or the quest game, the mini-pet game. Had to happen eventually, right? Where am I going? Going down here. Hey, you there. Sarvi beckons you closer and lowers her voice. You looking for work? A magister gave me 5 gold to find an adventuring type to do some sort of job for him. He said if the person gets it done, I get 5 more. That'll feed me for months. You fit the bill. If you want to try to get paid too, he has a study over by the harbor. Real fancy place. You can't miss it. The guy's name is Eridus.
We enjoy.
Thud.
With perseverance.
Ah, so the ruffian was successful. You do certainly look capable. Let us speak, shall we? You will forgive the lack of pleasantries, as the situation requires prompt remediation. All you need know is that I am Eridus, wardsmith of Silvermoon. We are an order of magisters who maintains the city's defenses. I'm recovering from a minor battle injury and require aid charging my wardbreaker staff. You will be compensated and perhaps provided additional opportunities to aid me. I can furnish the details as you work, so long as you are not terribly slow.
Glory shine on you.
Take the wardbreaker and charge it using the reservoirs around your study. Charge in the wardbreaker. Why is it called a wardbreaker? I'd assume you'd be building wards, not breaking them.
Sinu Amanore.
Not tolerate seeing it damaged. Making yourself useful is a prized quality in Silverman. You are well on your way. Dawnblaze is keeping the blackmail documents in her study. It is highly warded, naturally. The wards themselves are pitifully made. However, she is supplying additional power to them using arcane conduits placed throughout the city. Found the first link in the chain and brought it here to study. It is also warded, but weakly. I theorize that if the conduits are broken in sequence, then the shields on Dawnblaze's study will be vulnerable. Sabotage them and recover the documents. Understood?
May the eternal sun guide you.
Ward breaking. Oh, okay. Right on, Chris. Well, you made 81 too, so we're all making progress here. I know I'm only going to be on for about 45 more minutes or so, more than likely. So our goal is to hit level 90 before everyone else gets to play, right, Chris? Yeah, these wards are kind of spaced pretty far apart. Do. No barriers. Don't bring barriers to a knife fight. Yeah, that's fair, Chris. I get that.
Sinu Amanore.
As expected, my theory has been proven correct. The only task that remains is breaking the final ward and removing those documents from Dawn Blazer's possession. The entrance to Dawn Blazer's study is in the terrace just beneath us. Since my magic can project this close to her wards, that means the magic guarding the place has been weakened, as I predicted. Break the larger ward sealing the entrance and find the document she forged to slander me. I will expect your expedient return to my office thereafter. Waiting for the big turn in this quest. Nope. The dreadfully conspicuous thief dispelling my wards. Yep. Given the papers you hold, I presume Eridus put you up to this. Come here and I will not call the guards. I'm here.
We endure.
I'll be taking those documents back.
With perseverance.
You ought to be more careful with the affairs in which you entangle yourself. Eridus told you the blackmail was false, of course. He's vying for my position. These receipts would ruin him. He is a warlock and we have rules about fell magic. It is not banned, but it must be used discreetly. Eridus is not discreet. Magic misuse, unsanctioned demons, fell smuggling, bribery. His list of crimes is long. But you need not take my word for it. Eridus has earned many enemies in the city. You can find him in the row. A man named Jaith could tell you all about our dear warlock.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Where am I going? There we go.
Sun chase your shadows.
Like, why I no talk to him?
Glory to the Sindora.
I do. I don't answer to you. Need to find some road rats.
Anubalore Dalana.
Anu Belore Delana.
Oh, I just got mugged for 5 copper. Rude.
With perseverance, strength.
Also really funny.
We shall not falter.
That one stole 5 copper too. Man, guys, like, I ain't gonna be a jerk, but maybe steal a little bit more. Like, you could take 5 gold. I could live without 5 gold.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Baladash Malanore. What needs bring you here?
Work complete.
That looked like something way different from afar. Also, what is that supposed to... Oh, that's a hand. Okay, that's the shocker. Or the rocker, or whatever it's called. The rocker, I think. Whatever it's called.
What needs bring you here?
Gonna see me of a particular type of business if you're asking for me by name, so spit it out. Faith waves a hand to cut you off as you explain. All right, Dawnblaze sent you. That means there's a job. Not surprised she doesn't want to dirty her robes coming to the row herself. Types who hire us never do. Everyone that high up in Silvermoon backstabs each other. When it's literal, they pay us to do it for them. They get whatever power they're chasing, and we get enough coin to live another week. Whose back is getting a knife this time?
Aldiel Shalah. We shall not falter.
Work complete.
Didn't know his name, but I do know this warlock bastard. He's been abducting people for months. They never come back. He knows he can't touch most of the city, but no one cares if elves in the row go missing.
We endure.
He tried to take me last week, too. I shanked him in the gut before he ran. I chased him, but his place down by the harbor was warded with fell magic. If Dawnblaze has a way inside, I'll happily finish him off. Eridus gave you his wardbreaker. What an idiot. Those get sold on the black market as skeleton keys. Expensive, but you have to attune them to the magic you're breaking, which isn't easy. Looks like yours is empty. We can fix that. If we pocket a few magic valuables around the city, my buddy upstairs can disenchant them and get that wardbreaker juiced with fell magic. Eridus won't have anywhere to hide then. Shops will sell to the upper ranks of Silvermoon, meaning they'll have the good stuff. And I don't give a damn if they lose gold over it. Okay.
Are you planning a purchase? May my goods serve you well.
That person moved over quick.
My goods are one of...
Upstairs. Of course it's upstairs. I like that the brooms are magical detectors. Hitting all the stores, stealing all the stuff. Oh, what? Okay. What am I even stealing in here? Ah. It's kind of nice that you don't have to get out of these positions after you've gotten into them. I don't think he's in this building. I think he's in the next one over. Sneaky Jaith.
Glory to the Sindora.
This is the easy part. Nice and clean. I've been stealing to make ends meet since I was a kid, but I don't get a partner in crime very often. I told Zanian here the whole story. He's been training warlocks for a long time, and if anyone hates sloppy ones, it's him. He's confident he can get the wardbreaker recharged. Follow his instructions, and we should be good to head out afterwards.
Work complete.
Great. Take great joy in hearing an interesting story about Eridus tomorrow.
We endure.
Be surprised if Eridus isn't already holed up here, but if he isn't, I'm sure we'll see him soon. Wards this fancy always have alarms woven into them. Can you hear that? It sounds like it's coming from downstairs, like someone's in pain. The last kidnapping from the row was pretty recent. This could be where he's been keeping the people he took. My people. My friends. Even if Eridus doesn't show his face, we're not letting him keep them here. Bring this ward down, we're going in. Come on, no time to waste. Huh. All right. Not too shabby, not too hard, thankfully. Jaith feels Sarvi's neck for a pulse, then sighs angrily. She's already gone. I know her brother. I'll make sure she gets returned to him, but first we'll make Eridus bleed. I know all of these people. They're workers, not fighters. Eridus went after the ones who couldn't fend him off. That's why he ran when he tried to take me and realized he picked the wrong target. After the trouble we've made, there's no way he doesn't know we're here. Be on guard. Once he shows his face, he's dead. Hey, Death Knight, don't worry about interrupting or anything. Wish I got the kill, but at least he's dead. Need to check on the others. Meet me upstairs after you take whatever you want from his corpse. Already done, sir. I loot immediately. Rifle those pockets as he's falling unconscious. Or dead. Either or. The row will always be in danger, as long as Silverman turns a blind eye to us. But for now, we're a little safer. Good riddance. Everyone out here should be fine. Sarvi, I'll get her back to the row. If we leave her here, the guards will just have the body tossed. I hope they do the same to Eridus, but I'm sure they won't. Come on, let's go talk to Don Blaze and get our payment. I remember where her office is.
May the Eternal Sun guide you.
Hi, Don Blaze. We killed Eridus and freed the people who he took from the row. Pleasure working with you, Steppers. 6 done. Only 11 left to go. My God. And the row being involved made you take the job inexpensively. It's okay, buddy. You can join the Alliance. We'll take you. Damn, the snobbery on the one side. Your head's worth gold, too. Remember that. Be funny if he just stabbed her ass. All right. There's only one quest left. Wait, isn't that? Oh, no, the Horde side starts right here, doesn't it? We're almost done with the quests in the city, at least. God, there's a lot. In hindsight, we should have gone drinking in neutral territory. Gidwin and I were here in Silvermoon on vacation when the Fourth War broke out. We escaped the city but left behind a rather large bar tab. Gidwin's run off to the place where we were staying to find an expensive item we'd left behind, but he's late. Would you go find him while I keep this debt collector busy? He should have been back by now. Gidwin! Uh-oh. A muffled voice reaches you. No, I've got it. Stand back. Oh, that's better. No! Give me your quest, you jerk.
You got my attention.
Not cleaning everything up. Just have to find someone to pay off that old bar
What can I
tab.
do for you?
And Terranar and I escaped the city before. We left some things behind. An open bar tab, sure, but we'd also bought souvenirs for some of our friends. Could you look around for them? They're somewhere in this mess.
Off with you. What's on your mind?
That spider blasted me right as I walked in the door. I've been gooped by one spider too many, what with all the Nerubians we've been punching lately. I saw something around its neck out of the corner of my eye. It's an artifact we found while fighting the Legion. It ought to fetch a good price. You just have to tear that spider's head off. Can do, sir. Well, I should say can do as soon as he respawns.
Work complete. Work complete.
You got my attention. What can I do for
We
you?
found all the souvenirs. We got other things for the rest of the crew, our crew back in Suramar, but we didn't have time to mail these when we
What's on
escaped.
your mind?
These look to be in good shape, considering how long we left them here. Gidwin holds up the bag of herbs. Not sure if Fiona's even still looking for these, but she'll appreciate the very late gesture.
What can I do for you?
This necklace was in a camp we cleared out of demons. Must have been for a ritual, but we stopped them from cursing
What's
it.
on your mind?
That's great, Steppers. Thank you. Gidwin squints at you. Don't tell the elf I got cocooned, right? Not cleaning. That's everything, I think. Can't believe it's been so long since the Fourth War. We left in such a rush. Let's get that necklace to Terranar. He's been waiting long enough. Oakley dokley. I'm halfway to 82, baby. I think after we finish the city, assuming this is the last quest line, I'm going to fly around and get the dragon riding glyphs and some of the treasures and stuff like that. Thank you for helping us wrap this up, Steppers. The value of this necklace should easily cover our old bar tab. Terranar gives Gidwin a sideways glance. Giddy wasn't too much trouble, was he? Oh, this is actually an upgrade over my 128. In that case, we should get the Haste Mastery one. For sure. Heyo, it's actually better than my 131, too. Crazy. Crazy. You click the flower, CK. There should be a flower right in front of it. Is that webbing in your beard, Gidwin? Gidwin grumbles defensively under his breath. The apartment is a disaster, but I found our old travel log. Oh, quite a few good memories recorded in there, and a few misadventures. Ooh, okay. It's been so long since we were here. Think the barbed font will let us in? They might let me in, but probably not you. You don't meet the height requirement. Oh, let's just get over there. Your teasing is more tolerable after an ale. All right, well, that is this city. It's possible, CK, yeah. That is this city done. So let's head out here. We'll get the dragon riding glyphs so that they're gone, because there's quite a few, and I want to get them off of my quest. They're off of my map. And if we see rares along the way, we'll stop for them as well. And this brings back some memories, for sure. Oop. Light fused refulgent copper. Oh, those give you motes of light. Okay. So you do want to get in those. Glad I checked. Come on, rare spawn. Be up. Doesn't exactly bring confidence that you're up, sir. Our Strider's Lost Quiver. All right. That's technically a Zulaman. Okay. Really? Neither of these rares is up? Man. Be a lot of people out here killing rares. I mean, shock of shocks, right? Steel Bark Bulwark. 139 eye level shield, huh? Still yet to see a single rare? Really? I mean, like, I get it. I'm sure there are tons of people out here killing them. So, like, not a huge surprise that you wouldn't see them that often. The ones that are for the achievement should have fairly quick respawn times, but still, yeah, they're just going to be getting murked over and over again. I mean, there's people like me flying around that want to get the Sojourner achievements and stuff like that, so... Another rare. Bad Zed. Oh, shit. Down here? Yeah. Weren't even a ton of people near their spawn points. Yeah, but it only takes one person like me flying around to kill them. And supposedly the mounts have a 1 in 25 chance of dropping or something. So, like, they're pretty decent chance, too. Memorial plaque. So, yeah, it kind of makes sense that they would be getting killed a bunch. That being said, who knows? Hard to say. The Lassian skinning knife. Burbling paint pot. Ah. Burbling blob of paint. You might get wet as well. Dolly. The bull toad. Bullfrog, whatever. Okay. Ruins of Deathholm. Oop, too far. Brilliant silver, huh? Battered safe box key. All right. Wait, if we need the battered one, wouldn't we just go over to the battered one over here? Or does it have a chance to spawn anywhere? Or do you need all three? You probably need all three, don't you? That one's on the ground. It's near the ramp. Ah. Thank you, sir. Oh, you do need all three, I bet. I bet you have to enter them in order, don't you? The others are more obvious. Gotcha. You need all three, but it just opens. Okay. Cool. Good to know. Perfect. Cool. Gemmed Eversong Lantern, huh? Okay. Get the glyph. 10 bunches of grapes to start, huh? Well, at least they haven't had us dig through shit or pick up shit yet. Still plenty of time. Seven, 8, 9. Let's actually look at this first really quick just to make sure that's all we actually need. Sherry. Who's Sherry? Is this Sherry? Nope. Here's Sherry.
My goods are one of a kind. Return when you need
more. Oh. Instant yeast. Oh, I just got it. Okay. Cool. Is that all I have to do? Okay. Cool. Check on these down here. Does this go up or down? That's the real question. Goes down. Zinc down here? I don't think it is. It is not. It is up. There she be. Yeah, the rares are definitely a little more stingy. So what are these? Why is it marking these on my map? Do they give me something when I skin them or something? The other one gave me a skill up when I skinned it. No. Or a skill point. I don't know what those are. We forgot that flight point, but we'll get it later. Get this flight point. It is kind of cool seeing these zones updated and flying in these zones. Oh my god, it's so nice flying in these zones. Yep. Overfester Hydra. Rude. Shard of Dundun? Hell's a Shard of Dundun? It's coming home again for me. This is where my WoW journey began 18 years ago. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Ah, okay. Lore object. Check this guy over here again. Blood Elf Warlock. Heck yeah, CK. I played long before TBC came out, but very cool, Chris. That is super cool, man. I did roll a Blood Elf for a short while when TBC came out, and then didn't really play a Blood Elf again after that for a long time. Like a long, long time. Like I just rolled one recently. And that is awkward as hell playing a Blood Elf when you haven't played one in like 15 years or something like that. And then selecting the hardest difficulty you can, which cuts off most of your access to... Ah, it's the ring. Okay. Like to the mini-map and stuff like that. And so I was just SOL. It was weird. +1 nobility? Excuse me? +1 nobility. And you can wear it. I'm disappointed that it doesn't give you a plus, like a nobility with 1% or something. Your friend group stopped wanting to meet up and play D&D as all got hooked on WoW, so they dragged you in. I'm the only one still playing. Yeah, that sucks. That you're the only one still playing. My friend group never got hooked on WoW. So I still had to go play D&D with them. I didn't get a choice. God damn it, there's another glyph in a tree over here. Where are you? There you are. Ooh, there is a treasure in this village. Sneaky, sneaky. Up here. Up even higher. Ah. Suit paw. Nice. Oh, look at him. He's cute. What is with all the non-battle pets? What the heck? All right, there's a flight path here as well. Oh, it's actually up above. There we go. They all played Horde, so you picked the least ugly race, and they needed a healer for their group and suggested I roll a Holy Priest. Well, isn't that so nice of them to suggest that, Chris? I'm glad you enjoyed it, ended up enjoying it. Current theory is Blizz is axing battle pets. They might be. Either that or they're just making it so that the quest rewards are never going to be battle pets. It'll only be non-quest, like stuff you capture that will be that'll be battle pets. True, but you love your priest. Yeah. Yeah, no, they lucked out that you wanted it, for sure, that you ended up wanting to do that. They massively lucked out that you actually liked it. CK, they should. I think all pets still count towards the pet achievements. It'll be interesting to see, Chris. CK, go capture a pet. I just want to see if a captured pet out in the wild counts as a battle pet or not. You don't actually have to, but if you could, it would be a huge help. Hey, the stone vat is not... Oh, no, I got it. Okay, I got the battle. Yeah, I got the treasures. You into 498? Heck yeah, CK. Heck yeah. See, this rare spawn isn't even showing. Your pet's not showing on the map for some reason? That's weird. Yeah, it's fair, Chris. I mean, at least you, like, wanted it and weren't upset about doing it. That's good. Rare spawn. You shouldn't, CK. I don't have herbalism. Had I hated it, I'd have re-rolled, no doubt about that. That's good. That is very good to hear. What is that symbol? Huh. Very, very weird. We'll do one more pass of all the rares just to see if any of them are up, and then we'll go hit the quest hub, do a few more quests before we call it a night, I think. We're up to 3 hours already, but I did start a little early thinking I would have a queue time or something similar when I logged in. I did not. I just got straight in. Oh, that's a viewpoint, isn't it? Yeah. Look at the Zulamon view. You did hate leveling back in the days of no dual specs, so you had to drop gold every time you swap specs? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, staying holy as you level is rough. Oh, that's cool. Holy shit. I didn't look back at the city ever. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Nothing bad could ever possibly come from that. Never. You do hope we get a normal skybox at some point? Probably after the last Titan. That would be my guess. If we're lucky. Windrunner Spire, huh? Ooh, it's so spoopy out here. Looks like we're flying on like a floating island.
I am honored.
That is really cool. That's awesome. So is this like the Windrunner estate here? It's so weird seeing Tranquil and all bright and sunny. Yeah, I bet. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Up these two, and then we'll fly there and start that. Weston. Don't have too much longer left, but you can get a little bit more in. Yo, why is there a dead shark on the beach right here? The heck? Alrighty. You killed it. Gotta bust ghosts, and by bust I mean bust them up. Like Korg, get out of here, ghost. That was one of the funnier parts of that movie. Piss off, ghost.
You're Orwena, aren't you? My mother Ilaria told me about you.
Welcome to Fairbreeze Village. Thank goodness, everything is completely out of control. These beasts roaming the village are nuisances, but we have a bigger problem. There's a feral lynx prowling nearby that we call Sharpmaw. She used to keep her distance from the village, but the current situation has made her more bold. We have plenty of little ones around here, and more than once the guards have caught that beast eyeing them like they were a snack, waiting to be snatched. Stop her before she starts attacking my people in earnest. I mean, she's just a little baby cat. You gotta feed her, man. Children are acceptable food. Is that what he said? It's been years since I think he said piss off, ghost. Yeah. I think. This is the oddest situation I've ever been in. Our village is being overrun. I like to keep things neat and tidy around here, but these animals, they've come in from the wilds like they own the town. They're attacking our sweet pets, overturning our belongings, and causing havoc. No sooner have I solved one problem than another is rearing its head. I'm only one elf. I can't stop all this on my own. Lend a hand, won't you? This elf, troll, person hasn't lifted a finger.
You have come far, stranger.
The wildlife here seems to have been upset by something. Perhaps this is why the world song bade me here, to discover why and correct it. Study the displaced wildlife. Bring me your findings. If there's anything unusual, I wish to know of it. I will speak with the magistrix. Perhaps together we can uncover this mystery.
Magistrix, when did you first begin seeing these disturbances with this light bloom?
The Sunwell's radiance may shine, but its light has not purged the...
Flew sky high into that swirling vortex? Sorry, I'm a bit overwhelmed.
The Hawkstriders were a pain in the ass. Gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's a ton of people here right now. Not a ton, at least. Sunwell's radiance may shine, but its light has not purged the filth that festers within the city. Smugglers scuttle through the streets like vermin, preying upon the desperate, enriching the spineless. Yet there's whispers of something fouler still. Trade in wares so vile that even the venture company would recoil. Wow. I require someone to spy on each shipping company and find out which cloaks a smuggling ring. Will you stand with me, or will you turn away as the rot spreads? There's quite a few people here. Suspicious spores, huh? Oh, plant protein. I need that. Hiding in a bush. Hiding in a bush. Okay, good to know, Chris. Thank you. Ooh, are you talking about these Hawkstriders right here? Mine. Mine. And this is the only place for him? Wow. Hold up. Rude.
The light bloom first appeared when the Sunwell was restored many years ago, but it never grew near civilization like this.
Yeah. Stupid autocorrect indeed. Hey, you got there. You got like 80% there. Close enough. That's what matters. This is, in fact, like horseshoes and hand grenades. You got close enough. So at what point do you actually lose it? Aha! Got that one. You bitch. There's a ton on the outside of the village, but they despawn, yeah. I'm sure that it'll get hot fixed here sometime in the next century. Hey, I got 4 somehow. I'm just the best. I'm a god.
What happened here?
Hawkstriders running amok.
Thank you. Those Hawkstriders are a terror.
Think it was like that on the beta? You'd think. But the beta doesn't have a ton of people playing it. Like, it's not stressed quite as bad as, like, it is in here. Where is... Ah, there we go.
The eternal sun guides us.
A little lesson. Trying to fool me twice is a grave error. My dim-witted pupil is yet to return from their rendezvous with their acquaintance. Normally, I would not bat an eye, but he has a journal of mine. I want that journal back. Could you be dear and remind him?
May the eternal sun guide
Apprentices, who can keep them tied down? Taman was a particularly talented arcanist, but his head was always in the clouds. Or in the woods, really. Instead of studying, he buried his nose in songbooks, the legends of Eversong, the rangers of old, heroes of the Sindorai. He couldn't get enough, the dreaming fool. And now, no, he's not dead. Did I imply that? He's just run off to join the Farstriders. Check in on him, won't you? See if he's come to his senses.
perseverance, strength.
Well, you did kind of make it sound a little bit like he might be dead. Just saying. Quest mobs despawning when you get close has to come up. It could be. But most people probably got the quest and ran right down here and did it right there and then wandered off. That's probably the extent of 80% of the testing there.
Please save my kitty, Mr. Paladin.
Oh no. How are you supposed to do this? Well, not that way. There we go.
Oh, come down, kitty.
There we are. Keep him close now. Ugh. It looks and smells like the local pets were marking their...
You summon the Waverly 3 times.
This nest, it's being...
Oh, you were able to click it on the ground, really?
Let's fix this.
Oh. Huh. All right.
Perhaps this sudden growth is tied to the empowerment of the Sunwell. I think I was right. This could be used to help the Vanguard. That creature must have come from the light bloom. We should let the Magistrix know.
Whew. Coaxing it down, not grabbing it. I mean, I yeeted it off that statue 3 times in a row. Yeah, CK. Heck yeah. I didn't have time to coax it down, Chris. I know how cats work. I just got up there and yeet. Chucked it down. That's all it took. Weird.
This bush was trampled. The poor wildlife here must be terrified.
A lot of objectives to deal with here.
The nearest light bloom is nowhere near the village. How did the growth get all the way out here?
This looks amazing.
Work complete.
This light bloom you describe is clearly out of control. We must find what has disturbed it so.
Yo, Hellgate. Dude, Hellgate, thank you so much. That is very, very kind of you to gift 5 subs, my dude. It's been a while, dude. I hope you're doing well. We've missed you in the chat for sure.
Light soothe those wounds, little friend.
My poor kitten was savaged. Thank you.
I still need some of these to get. Dang. For sure. Hellgate has been very, very kind over the months. Very, very kind, and it is very much appreciated, Hellgate. One more. One more little wormy worm. Where are you? But yeah, how have you been, Hellgate? You doing okay? We've definitely missed you. You have been missed. So I hope you know that. You shouldn't need level 90 to enter a dungeon, CK. I can already do follower dungeons for both Windrunner Spire and Murder Row.
What needs bring you here?
Ah, dang it. I was supposed to read that.
We endure.
Tideborn Freight, is it? A name far too polished, like an ornate blade designed to distract from the blood it has shed. Smuggling through the port, but I suspect this venture involves something far more perilous than we think. We must act with haste before they set sail and vanish into the mists. Keep your weapon honed and your senses sharper. Make them understand that crossing me was a grave miscalculation.
With perseverance.
This note all but drips with guilt, but mere words alone will not bring down Tideborn Freight. I require undeniable proof. Evidence so damning that not even their well-bribed magistrates can turn a blind eye. That is where you come in. Take this arcane recorder and make your way to the docks. Document their shipments, their crew, anything that reeks of smuggling. A single image can speak volumes, and I intend to make every word count.
So, your path leads you here.
Yeah, definitely check the difficulty, CK. You might have it on heroic.
Your path leads
Slight bloom. It seems to be the cause of every trouble here.
Speak up. What brings you here?
Oh, what? Giant plants. Yet another problem. At least that beast is gone for good. Thank you.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Thank you so much. Maybe now I can get this village back to some semblance of order. Wildlife seems to have been displaced from the south. It is there we will surely find answers. Come. I'll use my magic to illuminate the path, and we will follow the trail.
Your song to hers.
Yeah, sure, I guess. Ooh, I can break one piece, but the other pieces I don't want to break yet because Oh! Oh, I don't get that damage bonus, so it doesn't matter. I can break all those pieces. Dang. Okay, good to know. Mastery and versatility is better. Where are you, Orwena? There you are.
The world watch over
Follow
you.
the trail. It should lead to the answers we seek.
Still nothing? You're still not able to zone in?
You're familiar with the wilds.
Did you do the intro quest that unlocks... Are you trying to get into Murder Row?
Remind me of home. Yet they live on the surface. It should not be this way.
You are trying to get into Murder Row. Did you finish the quest line all the way until you have the Murder Row One Fell Swoop quest?
You'll encroach no further.
Oh, cutscene.
These creatures seem light blessed. They're so vicious.
They claimed this as their territory. We are now encroaching.
That's the one you got? Okay.
Trouble ahead. On your guard.
Choo-choo, indeed. Plant protein.
The runestone. Work complete. We were able to hold back the growth, but not those things.
These creatures all come from here. This light blue. This is where the Song of the World was leading me.
Wild guide you will.
That's the one you got, but it won't let you in? Weird. Try reloading, CK. Just a slash reload. See if that helps. The creatures of this light bloom see us as the intruders. They threaten the surrounding wildlife and inhabitants who are naturally here. We should reduce their numbers and end this threat.
Let nature take its course.
This place is unlike anything I have seen before. The plant growth is unique. Steppers, let us examine the light bloom more closely. Perhaps we can uncover the secrets of this place together.
We must discover what
Not right now. We got other quests to do.
So suddenly.
Let's split up. We can cover more ground. I'll meet up with the two of you later.
Oh, hey. My Twitch chat just said welcome to the chat room. I'm so glad it let me back into the chat room after not letting me in. I don't know. Anyways, it disconnected me from the chat for some reason. Don't know why. Okay, what am I doing? Side view recorder placed over here, huh? Must be level 90 to enter. That's so weird. And you're sure you're on normal dungeon difficulty? Huh. That could just be a glitch in the system. I mean, I'm assuming that's probably what it is. Just the system being butts, as always. After all, remember, small indie company. Working as intended. Yeah. They've really just time-gated the dungeons. Don't want you going into them. CK, have you tried queuing for a follower dungeon to see if that lets you in? I know it won't quite be the same, but it should still at least get you in, hopefully.
Work complete.
Did the US servers actually crash? Exactly, Chris. We have to make allowances for the small indie companies. Companies that are only making a few $1,000s a year. Yeah. But of course, they would prefer to keep prying eyes at bay. They are guarding something. Now we must uncover precisely what it is. There it is. Caught in the act. Disposing cargo into the ocean. Clearly they are erasing evidence. Which can only mean one thing. We are closing in on something significant. Discarding crates into the ocean? How utterly desperate. Whatever they seek to conceal must be damning. Sufficient enough to unravel their entire operation. Should we recover it? Take a deep breath and retrieve it before the current sweeps it away. Every thread we pull unravels their scheme further. Soon there will be nothing left but the ruin of their own making. Oh, good. Hey. You get back here, you stupid merfolk. I'm assuming they crashed right at 5 p.m. Would be my guess. Pacific time, 3 p.m. server time. Or 3 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Mountain time. And yeah, I'm sure it was just because of the switch over to... I'm sure the servers were absolutely hammered, and then they switched them over to the midnight. They flipped the switch on the midnight expansion, and the servers just went, nah. No thanks. About a minute after early access was supposed to start. Gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, they literally flipped the switch. Oh, so the follower dungeon did let you in, CK? That's awesome. That's super, super cool. At least you can get the quest done that way. And maybe get some loot. Who knows? The Naga managed to siphon the remaining arcane energy from those unstable arcana. They will gain the very power they seek. Destroy, incinerate, shatter them. Do whatever is necessary. Ensure not a single shard remains for the Naga or Tideborn to exploit. I do not wish to see even the faintest trace of arcane energy linger. Tideborn's decision to discard crates into the ocean was no mere error. It was a calculated delivery. Pursue them and ensure the Naga are reminded of the grave consequences they face when they dare to cross us. Everyone was standing where Leadrin was supposed to spawn, and then after a minute or so of it not doing anything, the servers pulled an Amber Herd. Wow, Chris. That is funny. Yeah, I mean, it's not really surprising. Blizzard is... The fact that they have it to the point where they can usually start an expansion without doing anything, like without restarting the servers or doing a maintenance for 16 hours or whatever, is pretty amazing, honestly. They've come a long way in the last 20 years. Not all of it good, but not terrible either. Bubbling Bloom. You did what was required. If the cargo's gone, that is the victory. But our work is far from over. The Tideborn must still answer for their actions. Well done. The Naga have been handled, but our work is far from complete. Tideborne Freight continues to pull the strings, and it is time we sever their control. Naga acted out of desperation. Tideborne's crew, however, is driven by arrogance. They sit smugly aboard their ship, convinced of their invulnerability and counting their ill-gotten wealth. It is time we put an end to that. Captain Bloodwake shall be made to answer for every crate, every transaction, and every transgression. Are you prepared to extract the truth? I have the hiccups. Swing, swing, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Whee. Yeah, Hellgate. Mine wasn't too far after. I think I was like 30 minutes or something after, and I didn't notice any issues either. You weren't able to get past the login screen for about 20 minutes? Yeah. Could depend on server, too. Like, whatever login server you get on could vary heavily. Good work. I'm sure there will be more figures like him in the future, but at least for today, this port is safe thanks to you. I hope I can count on you again in the future, partner. Podna. What do we want? One-handed axe is probably best. Port detective. All right, let's do these two quests, I think, and we'll see. Hopefully they'll both be pretty quick. Because it is after 9 p.m. now, and I need to think about getting out of the game, eating something, and then going to bed. Well, eating something, relaxing for a bit, then go to bed. Magister Malador appears to be lost in thought.
Chase your shadows.
While a certain worm-brained mage wastes time with his inept magic, will actually solve this case. The local wildlife has likely eaten the journal. Time to gut them and see if we can recover it. If the journal's inside, we'll find it. Unlike someone who couldn't track his own insipid ego if it were carved into the ground. Jesus. CK, you can if you want, yeah. I mean, I don't know if my voice channels are set up well at all. So hopefully. Ah, you there. You appear to have the wisdom to assist me, unlike a certain bow-wielding simpleton who thinks sniffing dirt will solve our problem. We've accidentally misplaced a very important journal, the sort my mentor would transmogrify me to have lost. Please use my arcane timepiece to summon echoes of the past and investigate these moments. That should allow us to find my journal properly without indulging Vardis's primitive methods.
May the eternal sun guide you.
Okay. Must have been lost at a different moment in time. Anyways, yeah, CK, it should be fine. Just make sure it's clean. Like, nothing inappropriate. Currently logging in every tune so they can start earning rested XP just in case I want to play one of them later. Hey, Hellgate, that's not a bad idea. I should probably do that with my hunter at the very least before anything else.
We endure.
Wonderful. More glowing projections and angry spirits, yet still no journal. Step aside, I'm ending this nonsense and tracking it properly. Hey, another skill up. I need to actually use some of those skill ups. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea, Hellgate. Damn, son. At the very least, I'm considering making my hunter my main, so I do definitely want to level my hunter as well.
complete.
Really quick while we are thinking about it. Ooh, choose a specialization, huh? Learn to mine while mounted. Oh, damn it. I need 25 first. Now let's go mine this node. I'm really super surprised that didn't just disconnect me. Of course they would be up there. Why not? Practically pork. What do you mean none of them had the journal? How's this even possible? It defies logic. If the wildlife didn't take it, then where in the twisting nether could it have gone? That fool, that absolute fool. Hey, level 82, baby! Oh, we get a skill up over here, Clance. I don't give a shit about anything else, Clance. Quick, after the mangy mutt. The doggo had it.
What needs bring you here?
A dog of all creatures? This is the thief we've been chasing, and now we must save it from a lynx? Truly, this day has taken a most irritating turn. No matter, we shall retrieve the journal, though I do wonder if this canine truly understands the gravity of its actions. Of course it doesn't. They look like dachshunds. Did they model dachshunds in this game? In Midnight? I know corgis. It was corgis before. That's a dachshund. Yeah, that's a dachshund. 100%. They've started modeling dachshunds now. What does the world come to? Refulgent copper? What the hell is refulgent copper? Chewed up journal. Great.
With perseverance.
Did you manage to retrieve the journal? A dog, a lynx, and now a ruined journal. Truly, I've seen lesser misfortunes in my day. Truly, I've seen lesser misfortunes in my... Okay. Melidor pinches the slobbery journal between his fingers. It seems the journal's fate was sealed long before we laid eyes on it. It is quite beyond saving. Once again, my faith in proving in anything other than arcane precision has proven misplaced. Hi, pupper. Yeah, that's a dachshund. Luma stands in front of you, ears perked, thankful for your help. She lets out a short bark, tail wagging once before trotting a few steps forward, then pausing. Glancing back, Luma waits expectantly. Her body language pleads, "Come on, follow me." Where are we going, girl? I'm assuming up there. Luma's hidden stash. I'm here? I'm following. I'm following. Stop barking. Oh my god, you're dachshund. That's all they know how to do is bark.
Work complete.
Thief at bark. Okay, stop spinning, please. I probably should have read that. Oh well. Got me a Luma. So yeah, it looks like all the quest pets aren't fighting pets. That actually makes sense. It means you have to actually go out and participate in pet battles to get pets that are fighting pets. So, not a terrible thing to have done. Okay, rare spawn. I would like you to be spawned, please. I need you guys to spawn so that I can get this achievement. I might have to fly around tomorrow early morning when there will be less people on and just see if any of them spawn. Because I still need a lot for this achievement.
Sinu Amanore.
Captain Dawnrunner really took a chance on me, letting a mage become a Forest Rider. There's much more running than I expected, and lifting, and dirt. But I won't let the Rangers down. Good of you to check on me, but I'm committed to the Forest Riders. I've always dreamed of being a Forest Rider, the adventure, the romance, the beauty of nature. When they put out a call for help, I knew I had to join. Captain Dawnrunner assigned me to the library initially, but with everything going on, we all have to be flexible. I don't mind, but I had hoped to collect all the overdue books before being sent on a real assignment. If you find any, would you bring them to the library for me? And feel free to give them a read. There are some interesting volumes. With all the problems facing Eversong, the Forest Riders have their hands full. I'm a capable arcanist. I've always admired the Forest Riders. Why not lend me my talents to their cause? They do so much work by hand, when a bit of magic would allow them so much more time for adventuring. Alas, my enchanted broom idea has not quite gone as I'd hoped. They're so ornery, they end up attacking the recruits instead of cleaning. Perhaps it's a problem for elbow grease after all. Oh my god, they stun you? Whew. Oh, there was a book right behind me. Okay, there's one. I thought that was another book.
Work complete.
I gotta pet the Forest Rider tracker, man. Even though it's probably like a druid or something. Yeah, we're playing a little bit later today, but we having fun.
Glory to the Sindori. We endure.
The sweeping will still need to get done, but at least now no one will be attacked.
Sun chase your shadows.
We're down 5. Not too shabby.
What needs bring you here?
Really takes everything to get everyone to get through times like these. Might seem like a small thing, but the small things add up.
We shall not falter.
There you are, Taman. I almost sent the others out without you. I hope not, but either way, it doesn't change our duty to Eversong Woods. My mistake, Captain. I was showing Steppers the library and got distracted by my stories, as usual. Ranger Velsarin is a chief at Forest Rider Hold. He's decent in a kitchen, but his passion is field cooking. There was a time when you could wander any path in Eversong and find the ingredients for a good meal. Forest Rider's dream. With enough hard work, we can help the forest recover, and it starts with rehabilitating the soil. Meet Velsarin at the North Tower, and he can tell you more. Ranger Astare is one of our veterinarians. She usually cares for our lynxes, but the mana worm molt is too crucial to the health of the forest to go unmonitored. The worms regulate the flow of magic from the ley lines to the rest of the woods. When the ley lines were disrupted, so was their molting season. It's not so dire as it once was, but they still need help from time to time. Meet Asteray in the central tower. She can tell you more.
Sun, chase your shadows.
Okay, why are you sending me to do this stuff? I mean, asking for a friend. Yo. All right, Stormy, have a wonderful day at work. I hope it's not too bad. I'm sorry that you can't play. Hopefully your day won't be too stressful, and you'll have time when you get home to play a little bit before you go do whatever else you're going to do for the day. Just know you will be missed. But thank you for hanging out for a few. Still no luck on these rare spawns. Dang. Really should be stopping for all these mining nodes whenever I see them. Also, Blizzard made these nodes massive. Anyone else notice that? These things are huge. They're like bigger than I am. I sense a skywriting glyph nearby. What? I mean, there's that one, but didn't I get all the skywriting glyphs? Yeah. Weird. The pet you got for 2 gifted subs is cute. Is it? Is it good? What is it? CK? It could be Curly. That is, I suppose that is a possibility, yes. Oh, hello. Nice. 139 eye level now, huh? Another like 30 freaking stamina though. Hey, another rare too. Fishmonger Maypet looks like a dressed up seal. Aw. Let me see if I can find it on the pet journal after I kill this. Nope. Yeah, not on there, unfortunately. You must have that. Well, CK, sounds like it's for gifting 2 subs on Twitch, I'm assuming. Ooh, still not better than my current boots. Dang. At least a couple of these rares are spawning. Guess we'll be doing that Tuesday. Yeah, I might have to too. We'll have to see. My problem is with the special edition or the epic edition that I'm gifting to Alice. I am pretty broke this pay period until next Monday or next Friday. Once we get to Friday, I'll be okay. Hey, another rare. Perfect. Oh. Yo. Heal and damage? Heck yeah. Oh, we're getting rid of the foot bomb dispenser. No. We've had the foot bomb dispenser for so long. Yeah, we'll see if either of these two are up, and then we'll probably stop at the north tower. Still, we're down to 6, 7, 8 more rares. There's actually not that many rares to begin with. Crazy. I missed both of those, I think. Lame. Still, we've gotten pretty good. A lot of lore objects. All right, so this is the one we need here. Yeah, we've gotten close to half of them done. Still pretty good. Hope you like getting your hands dirty.
With perseverance.
It's hard to believe this used to be the Dead Scar. Up here, close to the city, the land is almost completely recovered, which is good because we've got a lot of mouths to feed. Oxriders are the perfect helpers for preparing the soil, though their tough claws can easily spread seeds and squash bugs. Meet me down in the tranquil repose, and I'll saddle one up for you. All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to go ahead and call it there for today. As always, if you enjoy this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Follow if you're on Twitch. You really want to support the channel, a YouTube membership or a Twitch subscription goes a long way, but isn't required. If you do want to be a part of the Discord community, the Discord link is down in the description of the video. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope everyone has a wonderful day, evening, or morning, wherever you happen to be. And I will catch you tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Time. Take care, everybody. Bye.